Alright, quick update on JASMY. So the previous video we made on JASMY, we broke below the 786 and I was saying, in my opinion, we are getting ready for a 40% dump. Since I made that prediction, we've come down maybe 6 or 7% since then. So all in all, I think we are getting ready to break below the floor. We currently haven't broken below this wick, so I would be keeping an eye on the 1.5 cent level. This is really your last line in the sand. If we are going to bounce, it will be here. I don't think we would bounce anywhere else. I think, if we don't bounce on, 1.4, 1.5, we are basically going to start staircasing down. So, like I said, my next target would be the 1.618 here. This is basically what I've got from the fib micro fib from the low to the high here. You can see, basically 40% drop. If we look at the volume, there's basically no volume coming in for this coin whatsoever, and the volume that we are getting is all selling volume pretty much. So not looking good in the short term. Since we have broken below this 786, we have been seeing random spikes in selling volume. So like I said, I would be keeping an eye on this kind of box down here between 1.4 and 1.5. If we do lose, either of those levels, I think we're going to start coming down very, very sharply. And if we don't hold the 1.618, it's going to get extremely ugly, because the only place I really see it bouncing from is another 77% drop. Let me come over to the daily and see if there's potentially anywhere else. So we do have a few bounce points here, to be fair, just below the 1.618. So we could mark this whole area as green. I do think, if we come down, it is probably likely that we would have a big bounce from somewhere like here. If, I do kind of flatten the data, you can see it has been rugged very, very hard. I mean, in my opinion, this looks like an absolute rug pull. I'm not a fan of this token, really. I mean, from $3 all the way to like 1.5 cents. So at this point, if you've been holding since $3, you might as well hold till zero. Not financial advice, but for example, if it was me and I had one of my altcoins do this, for example, I hold a decent bag of Solana. If Solana went to like 1 cent or 10 pence, I wouldn't even just bother selling it. I would literally just hold on until it goes to zero. But that is just my opinion. I'm not offering you financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. So if we come over to the Coinbase chart as well, what I mean by this is, as soon as it was launched on the Coinbase, it had mass euphoria, came back to 35 cents. And, the Coinbase effect recently has been not that good. Like, coins that release on Coinbase, I feel like they pump for like a week or two, and then Coinbase releases a fresh batch of shit coins and everyone forgets about it. So this isn't the only token or coin that this has happened to. There will be other coins and tokens that Coinbase releases. They pump like absolutely crazy, all the way from 5 cents to 35, and then Coinbase lists a new shit coin and everyone forgets about this. Everyone moves on to the next opportunity. If we look at this daily selling volume, I mean, oh my gosh, the selling volume is just increasing so much. So I would be very, very worried about holding this token, in my opinion. Like I said, I feel for you if you are holding this token. But yeah, I mean, personally, I'm sitting on the sidelines. I will never buy this token because I'm really not a fan of the chart. This token could drop another 99.9% and I still wouldn't be touching it, but that is just my own opinion on the market. Always do what you think is best for your portfolio. For me, I think, my trading plan is not to incorporate this altcoin in the mix. So in the short term, like I said, if I am providing you with a bit of hopium, we are still above the 1.4 cent and the 1.5 cent. On the flip side, if we do fall through the 1.4 like butter, we are going to be experiencing a big drop to 30%. And then we do have a plethora of places where we could bounce in the short term from them. So in my opinion, a 38% drop is likely. And also, we've got this 84% drop. So all in all, I'm not even going to talk about coming down to here because we would need to see how we react to the 1.86 level. If we do come up and have a strong bounce, so be it. We can talk about the market when we get into this situation over here. But, this still could come up to here and it could still be in a downtrend. So that is basically all I see for JASMY. If you are in this token or coin, best of luck to you, hope the best for you. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market. and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.